Hello Cancer couples, and welcome to your this is your monthly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Cancer couples Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And let's get right into it. All right, Holy Spirit, show me what you have for the Cancer couples Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half. No, for the month of July 2019. Cancer. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, let's get into it. Cancers, I want you to listen to this reading with an open mind. Understand that there are certain parts of this reading that may resonate with you, parts that may not. And I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And if this doesn't resonate, yes, you can possibly find your message there. If you would like to book a personal reading, now is the perfect time to do so. I do have a sale for half price on my 30 and 60-minute sessions. For those of you who are interested, use the promo code at checkout. When using that promo code, make sure that you type it in and press enter to make sure that your discount is applied, and take a look at the total before you leave checkout. Let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on for you Cancer couples. I see conflict. The central overall energy for your reading, Cancer, is respect. So, with the fact that I see conflicts going on, arguments going on, I feel that you feel that your boundaries have been infringed upon. And this could be at work. This could be with a family member. It could be with your partner. And I also see choice is the overall energy as well. It looks like there are some choices here that you or your partner are going to have to make about where this is headed. Maybe the two of you are not on speaking terms at this time because maybe you feel like your partner could have made better choices. Okay, maybe you feel that you could have made a better choice in a situation. Maybe you feel that you could have handled something better than you did. I'm seeing clutter. I'm seeing shelves, anything that's up high above your head, definitely clear the clutter. Okay, you could feel like something is above your head, something is looming over you, right? This could be literal, and this could be emotional, and it could definitely, speak of your space. It's time to get rid of clutter and clear your energy here. Mental clutter included. Getting rid of things that no longer serve you, things that are in the way. This could even be a person. Okay, there could be 3 people in this relationship. Yeah, see, Cancer, you have a feeling that you just can't shake. I see earthquakes. Ground could be shaking. You could be receiving some groundbreaking news. But yeah, you got a feeling that's deep down inside that you can't get rid of. You have a sneaking suspicion about something or someone. Some of you Cancers could be complaining about something or someone. And I feel that you feel like you're in the dark. You can't see your way through a situation. Maybe you're fearing some type of disaster. Okay, this could even speak of disasters going on around you. Natural disasters is what I was reaching for. I see maybe even disasters that are not natural. Anyway, I see apologies. You feel that someone owes you an apology. And I do also feel that Cancers, you are procrastinating on a project. You're procrastinating on something, rebelling against something. But I see with you going through something, going towards something, right? Getting something done, I see that you win. All right, I see you winning in whatever this is that you're Whatever this is that you're dealing with, right? Maybe some of you are wanting to become business owners, perhaps. Maybe you're looking for respect at work, respect at home. Maybe some of you are highly respected. Teacher. Some of you are teachers. Let's get into it. Specifically creative writing teachers, like English teachers, spiritual teachers. All right. Some of you are traveling. I see a Libra here. I see a child for some of you. I see court issues. Some of you are, this is you, Cancer, feeling like you're in your element, feeling like yourself. There's something here that you desire, but maybe you don't feel that you are up to the task. Maybe you're not feeling like you're good enough to do something. This could include counseling or advocating, but I do see love, being an advocate of some type of, we'll get into work. Let me not mix it. Let's take care of relationship first, okay? Someone does have a choice to make. And I feel like someone's demanding someone to make a choice. This has third party written all over it. This could be the source of your arguing. Okay. I see some things here that I need to talk about before we go into the relationship reading that I didn't touch on. I see a deceased loved one around you. Right? I feel like you could see glimpses of this person in your environment, in your area. I feel like you're worried about something, Cancer. And the angels are saying, allow us to take your burdens. Right? You're worried about something. You're worried about something not working out. You're worried about something falling apart. Right? And it has to do with that feeling that you can't shake. Some of you, it has something to do with your children. Your children could be directly affecting your love life. Let's see what's really going on here, Holy Spirit, for Cancer couples. Frustration. Someone is taking out their frustration. Someone feels that the other one is taking out their frustrations on the other. Cancer couples, Holy Spirit. Okay. I do see that there is true love between the two of you. Someone in a scenario is married. This could be the two of you. It could be that someone in the coupled relationship is dealing with someone else who is married. Or perhaps you guys aren't just, you're not married. Maybe you're common law relationship, and I feel like some of you could be moving toward marriage, okay, and giving this relationship a chance. Some of you could be going on vacation together, or I feel that there's a distance here between the two of you, emotional distance. And right now you're wanting your partner to step up and make the effort. Make the effort around the house, make the effort around kids, take some initiative financially to take some pressure off of you. Because I do feel that you feel pressured about something. Maybe you feel that you're, maybe in terms of your partner, you feel like your feelings, that they treat your feelings like, they treat you as if your feelings are inferior, is what I was trying to say. Definitely a Mercury retrograde. Yeah, I feel that there is difficulty getting something off your chest or finding the right words to communicate and convey how you're really feeling right now, Cancer. Yeah, you're dealing with a Gemini, some of you. Maybe you're having a difficult time letting your walls down. I see walls tumbling down also, literally. Okay, something could be wrong with the foundation of a home. A high-rise building. I'm seeing a high-rise building having issues, maybe electrical issues. But something is wrong with the foundation of something, the foundation of your relationship. You feel that your relationship is crumbling, but I'm hearing walls falling down, literally. This could be, like I said, you letting down your emotional walls and letting this person in. Okay. fear of intimacy, fear of being close to this person because they may have hurt you in the past. I feel that your partner may have cheated on you in the past. And yeah, now you're trying to let your walls down. That's what I see. Okay, definitely that there's genuine love here between you and a twin flame. Someone here is emotionally hurt, emotionally scarred by something. And it has to do with, yeah, the fact that your partner cheated on you. Now it looks like they've returned to you and chosen you because you guys could have been separated for quite some time. Yeah, I see someone returning or traveling. Some of you are traveling at a distance, maybe going on vacation with your partner, spending some important alone time with them. Right? I do feel that there's a lot of stress. Right? Someone here is feeling very stressed and they may not be getting enough sleep. Yeah, your partner doesn't feel supported. They could be complaining to other people or maybe complaining to you about the fact that they don't feel emotionally supported. They don't feel like you're stepping up to the plate to a certain extent. Or maybe they're keeping all this bottled inside. But that might be how they're really feeling. Okay. There's a lyrics to a song. It came out for Aquarius as well. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The lyrics say, you hear her talking, but don't hear what she said. I feel that someone here, in other words, someone here feels like someone can hear, they're hearing what you're saying, but they're not listening. In other words, they're not, it's like Charlie Brown, the teacher in Charlie Brown, right? Where whatever she's saying is muffled and in the background. Or they're not really listening on a deep level to hear what you're really trying to communicate to them. Okay, I feel like some of you may need to communicate in a very direct and matter-of-fact manner so that your partner knows exactly what it is that you're wanting to say. Okay, that could be what this argument is about, a breakdown in communication. Someone not reading between the lines of what your partner is really trying to tell you. Yeah, you feel like you're not getting clear answers about something. Someone thought something was better, right? That the grass was greener. Absolutely. Or someone could be feeling currently that the grass is greener. If you didn't recently reunite with your partner, then I feel like this is past tense. They thought the grass was greener elsewhere. They left you, and now they're back. They've chosen you. You are the choice, right? You are the obvious choice to them. And I feel that they could be kicking themselves, right? This frustration could be self-imposed. They feel frustrated because they didn't make the right choices, right? Someone, like I mentioned in the beginning, someone feels that wishes that they had made a better choice. Some of you could be frustrated with the home life, right? Children, finances could be a drawback in your relationship. And yeah, you want your partner to help lighten the load here is what I'm seeing. Something that you're not clear about, okay, that you're not sure about, could potentially ruin the relationship. But I do feel that there is an opportunity for the two of you to rebuild what's broken here. And to let down your walls, yes, exactly, and say what it is that's really on your mind. Because like I said, someone's taking their frustrations out on the other one, or someone feels that way. I see 2, maybe 3 children in a scenario. Okay, so definitely I see a lot of responsibility, but I feel like the load is more on one of you than the other one. So yeah, you might be distant from your partner right now. You may not be on speaking terms with them because you're worried that maybe they haven't made a solid and concrete choice about who they want to be with or where they want to be, right? You're feeling like this relationship right now could be kind of rocky. And you feel that your home, that's what you're worried about, that your home life is in jeopardy. Some of you have issues surrounding court. Court documents, court decisions could be causing frustration in your household. Some of you, you may have a child outside of this relationship, and maybe your partner is fighting for custody of a child, dealing with issues surrounding child support. Okay, for some of you, you have a child that's frustrated and lashing out and may benefit from some type of counseling. This could even be you, right? Childhood issues could have you lashing out because okay, I'm saying counseling. Some of you could be going to counseling, taking your child to counseling, or getting counseling, like I said, for childhood issues, right? To deal with emotions that have been suppressed. I do see that the two of you absolutely do love one another, but for some of you, I see that a child is an issue. Okay, maybe your child is going to school. Your child could be going off to college for some of you. So I see someone traveling. Some of you, the issue could be that your partner is away on business trips all the time. I see a new baby here for some of you as well. Okay, sorry about that, Cancer. Okay, so what I'm suspecting is, I'm not even sure where I left off. Someone is blind to something, or there's something here that you don't think that you can see, or there's something here that you may be turning a blind eye to. What is this about? Someone is having to make a decision between two paths, make a choice. Someone here is having to make a choice. And it's an earth sign. Or a Cancer. Or someone is having to make a choice between an earth sign and a Cancer. Right, you're maybe feeling like your relationship is in jeopardy, that things are not going to move forward, or someone is making the decision to no longer move forward with this relationship. Okay, I feel like you've been waiting, or someone is making a hasty decision to maybe head to divorce court, or to put someone out of the house. But right now you're feeling stuck. I'm saying waiting in line. Some of you could definitely be waiting in line, but I feel like you feel as that's how you're feeling about your relationship, right? That you have to wait your turn. In other words, you feel like you're competing for attention from your partner. Maybe having to do with kids. Maybe someone is spending a lot of time with friends, at work, or outside of the home. You've been waiting for this relationship to succeed, to bloom, to blossom, right? To get to a higher level of commitment with an earth sign, but instead your walls are going back up. You let down your walls in the beginning, but something here is causing you to have to feel like you have to protect yourself again because you've been wounded. They've hurt you before in the past. I do see that the angels are guiding something back together. I see relationship harmony where conflicts are being resolved, possibly between you and your child. Someone could be paying money back that they owe you. Okay, I do see issues here where you went above and beyond for someone time and time again, only to be financially drained or feeling emotionally drained. I do feel after a conflict, the two of you will begin again. But I do see that someone here, like I said, is very dismissive of your feelings. They could be going through their own emotional storm, right, that they're not telling you about. I'm also seeing someone here who is depressed and may need some time away. Someone pulling away from you, and you feel that they're deceptive. You feel that their demeanor is changing up out of nowhere. So that's what has you on guard and has you suspecting that something's not right here. Someone has issues here with ego. You're wondering if this person has really changed. You might be second guessing the choice, right? With choice being one of the central overall energies here. Yeah, you're wondering if you made the right choice. But I do feel that the two of you will clear the air. And you, like I said, you have the potential to get back to loving one another. But I do see things could potentially become dysfunctional. Someone here feels that they're being controlled or manipulated. I'm also seeing that someone is in relapsing. I was going to say remission. Okay, that could be the case. Someone could be fighting for their life, battling cancer. Someone is fighting for the life of this relationship. I do see after some type of struggle or stress or some type of emotional baggage someone could be holding on to, right? That could be why they're turning to alcohol or some type of vice here to soothe their... They use this as an escape, right? To not deal with the real issues that are within. They could be sneaking out at random times of the night. And that's why you're suspecting that something's not right here. Something doesn't look right. That's what I said, but your intuition is nudging you, right? Like I said, you have a feeling that you can't shake. I feel that there could definitely be like a World War III situation in your home, but I do feel that things become stable again. You feel like war is breaking out around you is what I'm hearing. Aggression. Someone's taking their aggression out. Yeah, someone's definitely going through something, and rather than telling you about what they're really going through, they're keeping it bottled up inside and dealing with it in ways that they feel that they've always used to cope with things, right? Ways that are kind of destructive. I do feel that someone will let their walls down and become vulnerable and tell you what they're really going through, right? But someone here is, I don't know why this is. The two of you love one another, but there might be some type of trust issue. Someone here has been, wounded before, right? That could be what this emotional baggage is about. Someone's afraid that if they do tell you what's really going on, that you might use it against them in a fight or something. Or use it against them, use it as ammunition in the future. I do feel that there is a shift in this situation. Yeah, and I do see two soulmates coming back together. Two storylines, two very clear storylines. Like I said, if you haven't recently reunited with your partner, and I do see that they're all in, by the way, or that the two of you will get to the point where this does become a more solid relationship. But I'm seeing that, goodness, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, yes, I do. If you did not recently reunite with your partner, then I see someone possibly leaving a situation, or at least thinking about it. I don't see someone actually leaving. I see that someone is considering maybe starting fresh somewhere else. But I see that spirit guides are saying, wait. Look before you leap. Don't be hasty is what I'm hearing. And remain positive. Because I do feel that some of you are in a very maybe desperate state of mind, low vibrational state of mind, sadness, depression, feeling defeated by old belief systems, disempowering thoughts, self-deprecating thoughts. Listen to your intuition, because you'll be guided through a situation here that you feel is hazy. And I feel that there is a choice that you're going to have to make within the next few weeks. Okay, someone's putting their foot down or making an ultimatum, or something here may play out within the next few weeks. Sometime this month. I was about to call you guys Capricorn, so I do feel that some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. That could be this earth sign that we're speaking of. I see an Aries also. And I feel that the two of you mean the world to one another. But I see that someone is rebelling, going against the grain, going against the current, running away from commitment, whether this is past tense or present tense. I see a family. Okay, I do feel that you have a family, or that, okay, there's a family business. That could be something that you're working on. Yeah, I see you working on something. And I see a need to get out in nature and meditate. You feel like you're not being heard, that your point isn't coming across or being made clearly to someone that you truly love, right? And like I said, you want them to step up and make the effort. Let's take a look at your job. What's going on financially? What's going on job-wise? I feel that there could be some type of financial constraint in your situation, right? Drawbacks about money, maybe not budgeting money properly, overspending, or just feeling like you don't have enough. I feel like with work, some of you could be a bit nervous about moving out into uncharted territory. In other words, doing something that you're not completely familiar with, something brand new. And it's like you're afraid to leave that comfort zone, though you have the tools and the ability to be able to do so. I do feel that you were made for this, right? I see that life path here. Like this is something that, with some of you, there's a gift that you have been given since childhood, childbirth. There could also be news of childbirth around you in the workplace. But yes, you were born and made to be a healer, an advocate is what I'm seeing, a counselor. I'm seeing that you help people who are shattered, who are broken, we're talking about, come in, declutter, come in, decluttering, right? You're helping people who feel frazzled, who feel that they don't have a sense of direction. Okay, court decisions. Some of you could definitely be dealing with issues with court matters, contracts, court documents. Some of you could be traveling for work to fulfill some type of work contract. Let's see what's going on with a work contract, though. I do feel that blessings are coming in. I do feel that there is a new opportunity that's coming into you about work, and it definitely brings in tangible results, financial stability, right, where you're able to get back on your feet financially where there could have been financial setbacks. Someone tried to take something of yours. Perhaps an idea. People are copycatting your work. Your work, like I said, that is copyrighted. What is this about? Yeah, I see people being interested in what it is that you bring to the table. I see that you're an audience. People are waiting in line for something. I feel like for a service here that you offer. I feel like you have a special ability, a prowess to do something. But I do feel that there's going to be some type of, there's a need for a balance to take place here, right? Work-life balance, work-home balance, right? Spending time, having enough time to spend with family, because I do feel that family is very significant to you, as well as your significant other. Some of you could feel that work is not coming in. For some of you who are self-employed, maybe you're feeling like work is not steady. That could be where there's a financial blockage here. I feel like there's a blockage of some type. You're starting to give up, feeling despair, and some of you, you're out of work, right? You could have lost a job abruptly. Business could have slowed down abruptly for you. And that could be something that you're having anxiety about. I do feel that you will find a solution to your issue by going out and meditating, especially by going out in nature. Some of you are feeling discouraged about your children. I do feel that there's going to be a significant message that comes in, especially about court. I do feel that things do side in your favor for some of you who are waiting for court decisions. I feel like I see victory here. Yeah, I feel that the judge is going to see your side of the story, where someone here is being deceptive. You have some deceptive people on the job, or someone here. For some of you, you could work with your love interest. There could be a third-party issue going on at work. In other words, someone could be cheating at work with a coworker. That's why your intuition is definitely chiming in. And that could be why you're having some type of anxiety. Your crown chakra is activated. Absolutely. You already know. The angels are telling you. And now your heart chakra. Your heart is broken by something that you find out regarding a job, or some type of disappointment that you face regarding the job. You may be feeling like it's time to give up on something. Give up on a dream that you have, an aspiration that you have. I feel that you are very insightful, and I feel that, like I said, you have an audience gathering. People waiting in line for your services, for what it is that you offer. I see you. Let's see. Pay is off. Maybe some of you are working, but you don't feel that you're paid what you're worth. But yeah, some of you are definitely out of a job, down on your luck financially. Yeah, and I feel like you're really going through it because something ended here abruptly. I see people stepping in to give you a supportive hand. I also see a time of self-employment. So this could definitely be what we were talking about, confirmation of, right, you starting a business, and then things may have slowed down abruptly. I'm also seeing motivation. This could even be like with work. With a diet or exercise or going to the gym, right? Trying to find the motivation to do something. But I feel that the motivation to do something new, right? You might be feeling lackluster right now, but I feel that something is coming in that's going to make you feel like you're on top of the world, right? Like I said, you're a visionary. You have high hopes, but it's not even like you have high hopes. It's that I see you at the pinnacle of your success going into something new, something spiritual in nature, or maybe this is something that you're currently doing. I see teaching new ideas, getting new ideas about something, advocating for the greater good of all people and the people around you. I see everything as energy, momentum, right? Gaining momentum to go toward your goals. Spirit is saying stay focused clearly on your goals, right? And I see, the star in the world. Like the world is your oyster here. Cancer. Oyster. Pearls. So here dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Something regarding your crown chakra. This is your life path. Like I said, something that you were born to do, giving insight and motivation to people who lack that motivation. People who are broken and need some type of direction. Okay, but you might be feeling rejected. Maybe some of you went out for a job. There was a lot of competition there, and I feel that maybe you walked away feeling defeated, or maybe there was a job that you were looked over for. Maybe some of you were expecting a raise, and that opportunity didn't come through. I definitely see that because of you're having a very difficult time making a decision about maybe leaving your traditional job and going into business for yourself, right? And for some of you, there could just be a lot of fears, right? Feeling like money is not going to be stable in whatever this new thing is that you want to explore your options with. I do feel that you will find the answers through meditation or from a moment of getting quiet. I do feel that some of you could be going on vacation, and this vacation could prove to be life-changing for some of you, and for others of you, this is going to help you get the time and space to be able to make a choice about what it is that you want, because I do feel that it's going to be necessary for you to have a clear head, a clear mind about something. I also see some of you may need to get proper rest and sleep, proper nourishment for your body, because I feel like that may be a hindrance in some way, okay, where that's not being something that's being done. Healthy choices about your lifestyle. Chakra clearing, right? Especially your heart chakra, your crown chakra. Getting so many messages at one time. It's like distracting. Some of you could feel that could be why there's this need to declutter. Scatterbrained. Your crown chakra, your heart chakra. Crown chakra because you're doing something spiritual in nature and you're going to need those downloads. And your heart chakra because your heart is in it, yes, but also because this has to do with matters of the heart. Yeah, for some of you there is some type of rejection. You heard no. Maybe you heard the word no so many times that now you're fearing that type of rejection, or you're feeling off balance, off centered, and feeling like mentally that you can't do something, but you've got to be able to trust, right? I'm seeing again, aim high, focus clearly on your goals. Trust yourself to make the right decisions. I do see big, happy changes ahead with your career life. Now, let's take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. I'm also hearing that someone may have been overlooked for a position. I hear that someone is going to reconsider you, reconsider hiring you. Maybe a family business. Some of you could be spending, some of the cross watchers could have a family with this person, or you could be spending time with your family members. Family reunion, you could be going on vacation with your family, camping with your family, sending your children to summer camp. Some of you are older, maybe over 40, and I see that you're wanting to focus on aging gracefully. Maybe that's why you're changing your diet. Spiritually wealthy is what I see. By getting some type of insight, you're going to realize how valuable you are, or someone is going to see how valuable you are. You're very nurturing, you're very loving, okay? Your partner could be very, also, they could be very nurturing also. I feel like the two of you complement one another. Right? Let's get into it. Cross watchers, what's going on with the cross watcher, Holy Spirit? Cross watcher for Cancer. Cancer's better half. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to say better half. I don't like putting it that way. Okay. I see two soulmates. Definitely. For some of you, I see two children. I feel like for some of you, you've known each other since childhood, or at least for a very long time, at least for 6 years. Maybe you grew up together. I feel like you could also be having childhood memories, childhood trauma that you could be recovering from. I do feel that you could be worried about someone's sobriety here as well. Someone could be going into recovery, but feeling like they've got to make a choice. I feel like there's an ultimatum, and someone's going to have to make a relatively quick choice within the next few weeks. Someone's making a relatively quick choice about who to be with, ultimately. A soulmate, maybe an ex. Yeah, an ex or a soulmate. And the two could be one and the same, okay? I'm seeing a mother. I see a pregnancy here for some of you. Cancer, you could be pregnant. Your cross-watcher could be pregnant. Yes, absolutely. Breakdown in communication, because someone is not willing to see both sides of the story, both sides of the issue. Someone is fighting for their own side, not wanting to hear their other side. See, someone feels undermined, feels as though, like I said, that they're point is invalid or inferior to your partner's, but your partner's point of view, rather. I do see forgiveness here coming in for the two of you. The two of you get back to love, but I do see sentimental feelings, right? I feel that someone here may be tempted to walk away, but does not walk away. You're thinking about all of the good times that you did really share with this person, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, they could definitely match your energy here. Yeah, see, you do have a family. Some of you are finding out that you're expecting a child. You may already have 2 children with this person. I see a 3rd one coming in. A little boy. Yeah, you're definitely hurt by something, because you feel like your partner just glossed over your feelings, right? They glossed over something that you said as if it wasn't important. Oh, it could have definitely made you angry, or you found out that your partner was lying to you about something. Could have found out that your partner is in love with an ex. That could have been the truth. That could have been something that they were lying about in the beginning, and something that you're feeling wounded about. See, something here happened over and over again, right? Where your heart was affected. Your heart chakra is now blocked or somehow impaired due to past trauma, right? It could have even been just in this relationship where you've had some type of past trauma. Trust issues, like the trust has been broken here. Yeah, there's been some type of betrayal here, right? Heartbreak, betrayal. And you're feeling very emotional about, saying emotionally distraught about something that you found out about. Keep in mind, like I said, I want to remind you, 2 distinct storylines here. Someone is leaving to be with an ex, or vice versa. They're coming back to you because they've been thinking about you. They were with someone else, but thinking about you at the entire time. For others of you, this may not have anything to do with the third party. I'm just saying that your partner is going through some intense times, possibly even like a midlife crisis, that type of thing. Some type of crisis here that they may not be telling you about, communicating with you about. See, the future is in your hands, and you have the ability to usher in what it is that you want in your life. But there's definitely trust issues between you and your partner right now. Maybe even, like I said before, having something to do with finances. That could be what your frustration centers around. For some of you, your partner is pregnant. Could be recovering from pregnancy, childbirth, some type of surgery here. Heart surgery. Some of you, you're dealing with someone. Some of you may have issues with your heart problems, heart murmur, blood flow issues, high blood pressure. Someone here is definitely stressed out. Aneurysm is what I'm seeing. Stroke of good luck, but I'm also seeing stroke because of high blood pressure. Someone is feeling anxiety attacks. Someone is having mental health issues. And they may not be telling you. It could even be your child. I'm seeing discrimination here. Discrimination against the LGBT community. Your child could be confessing that they are part of the LGBT community. I'm trying to find the politically correct word, and it eludes me right now. They are not heterosexual, okay? That could be some type of confession. Your partner could even be confessing that. Someone could be confessing that they're bisexual also. That's going to be for some of you. Yeah, someone here is in fear of coming clean because they are fearing some type of judgment. They're feeling like someone's gonna, they can't, communicate clearly. Someone is having a difficult time confessing something. confessing that they cheated, confessing that they're leaving to be with a third part, an ex, confessing that maybe they lost their job, that someone lost money through gambling. There's going to be some type of confession that someone has having a difficult time communicating, and someone is fearing that you will not see both sides of the issue or consider both sides. Yeah, I'm seeing a breakdown in a household where someone has been lying, but what is someone lying about? I'm saying someone squandering an opportunity. What is someone lying about? What is this specific? Lying about their family, lying about their identity, their status online. Someone is acting single that they really are not. I see moving. Someone is worried that they're going to lose their home, possibly due to financial issues. Someone is worried that they're going to lose their family, right, by confessing something. This could even be a child, right, feeling that they're not going to be emotionally supported. Someone is afraid that they're going to lose their documents. Disorganization. You're afraid that you lost something valuable to you. It could be a contract. It could be court paperwork. Be careful of where you put your papers. Get organized, right? Your important documents, your important paperwork. Someone could have taken something that didn't belong to them. You could even feel that way about a third party. You feel you are in fear that there's an outside person that's trying to take your partner. Take what what does not belong to them. Not that people belong to people, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Some of you are afraid that you're not going to pass an exam, final exam. Your partner could be in school, right? They could be away meditating. I'm hearing someone is afraid that someone is cheating, but they're really out on their own, by themselves, right? Getting centered and getting balanced. And someone is trying to make a choice between whether or not to get a divorce or to stay together and keep the family intact. Someone, yeah. I'm seeing celebrity status also. Or this person, they're your superstar. Your partner is your superstar, right? You're their number one fan. You're their groupie. Or maybe they have groupies outside of the relationship. I just heard the word groupie. Okay, so that's where that came from. Oh, your spirit guides are definitely speaking to you. Definitely. Okay, and that could be what some of you are going toward career-wise. I see some of you are spiritualists, you're psychic mediums. Some of you are taking some type of a retreat or a vacation outside. Camping is what I'm hearing. I did mention that before. Where you are an advocate for people. You stand up for people who are broken. Some of you are tarot card readers. You're definitely visionaries. And you could definitely get some type of answer through meditation, especially going near water. Some of you really do come alive near bodies of water. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Cancer? I feel hurried right now. I feel anxious. Some of you are definitely feeling anxious about something, anxiously awaiting something good to happen for some of you. Yep, here we go. Spiritual healing. An aspect of your situation or your life is in need of healing. And I do feel that the angels are here, right? The advice here is to give your worries to the angels and allow them to take your burdens. Right? You're not alone, even though at times you might feel alone, you might feel depressed, you might be feeling hopeless about your situation. I also see, yes, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones that have passed away. They are around you right now trying to get your attention. Some of you are psychic mediums. Maybe you are channeling through psychic mediumship a family member that passed away. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. See that you're not alone. I think I did see that. For some of you, this forgiveness is about self-forgiveness. Spirit is saying get more information about something or someone, maybe through writing or a court document. Maybe you're going to receive more information through a message. Someone you love is fondly thinking about you at the moment. Okay, and that could definitely be your partner. It could be a third party. Start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. That's the advice here. Trust your intuition. Not your fears, not your doubts, but your concrete intuition. And it may be necessary for you to get away and unplug. In other words, get in a place of quiet so that you can clearly hear your intuition and hear what it is communicating to you. Your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, I feel, will need some type of alignment, right? And I feel that as a result, your heart chakra will open. So that's what I see for you guys. Cancer, people you cherish, spend valuable time with the people that you cherish while they're here, because I do feel that someone in this scenario could pass away soon. That's for someone due to health issues that they haven't dealt with, or mental health issues. I just see someone's depressed and doesn't feel that they have emotional support, and there could be a cry for help. So cherish your loved ones and be there for them. Be there for your children. Pay attention to your children is what I'm hearing. I feel that there is a child crying out for help, or this is someone's inner child. Childhood issues are causing you to feel uneasy or feel like you're less than, and maybe there is a cry for help. I feel like someone's suicidal, Cancer, because they're having a hard time dealing with their emotions or their circumstances right now. Ask for help. The suicide hotline is available. It may help. All right. Talk to someone about your issues. Don't be a recluse, right? Think of your family. Think of your kids, if that is the case for some of you, right? I'm getting all emotional right now. So I do feel that someone out there is emotional and does need to hear this message. Panic attacks, anxiety is what I feel could be going on too. I think I mentioned that already. Ooh, Cancer. Take good care of yourselves. And I mean that sincerely. I hope that this really did help someone. And you feel that you could benefit from a reading. Our readings are on sale, 30 and 60 minute sessions with use of a promo code. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take good care, Cancer. And I'll be talking to you soon.